Hello, all dear students. I, Abhinav Negi and Richa ma'am, welcome you all in this session. The motive of this session is very simple, guys. For the GATE 2024, as most of you are preparing, around 50 days are left. And of course, it is quite obvious that 100% syllabus will not be covered or might not be covered till now. कुछ topic बच जाते हैं, किसी का ज़्यादा बच जाता है. Now, in the remaining days, what should be the perfect plan? Should we go for covering the syllabus or should we go for the mock test or revision? What should be the proportion? Should we go for the full length mock test or subject test? If any subject that we have left can be done now also, that depends suppose on the subject, which subject it is, that every answer of yours, me and Richa ma'am will be giving in this session. You can ask your queries in the comment box and we are more than happy to take care of your doubts. And of course, we will be sharing our roadmap for the next 50 days. Over to you, ma'am.
Hello, good evening, everyone. Good evening, sir. So, guys, definitely what sir has told, that's exactly my sentence, but I'll add on few things. Yes, guys, it's 50 days left and some students are like getting panicked that what to do, ma'am. We have ample of subjects left, but you can say these subjects are very small in nature, but still they are left. And we are thinking that we are forgetting the things which we have studied. Apart from that, we have to do the revision, we have to give the mock test, we have to once solve the PYQs also. So how we will do the time management, and if we have to do selective studies, because right now we don't have time to complete the entire subjects, and that too in very, very detail. So what we should do, all that we will be telling in today's session. So you guys definitely can ask any of your doubts which you have regarding the preparation phase right now, what is going on, and we'll be happy to guide you in during this preparation phase, last 50 days.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Amsh, Vivek, everyone. Okay, yes, about mathematics also we'll be telling you, but just let me tell you guys a couple of things which will be very important for you, that if your syllabus is 20% complete, 30% complete, then in that case, guys, please, rather than making the target as GATE 2024, you should be making the target of completing the syllabus. Because if you have covered only 20%, 10%, 15% syllabus, only 50 days are left. So of course, you will not be able to complete even 60% of the syllabus. Then in that case, rather than making your target at GATE 2024, you should be making target as completing the syllabus, and up to May, June, you can complete. And then guys, equivalent exams, which gives equivalent opportunities as GATE in terms of job. Some PSUs take their own exam, will be coming. And now, if your target, if you have completed more than 80%, 90%, then of course you can complete the syllabus in next 10 to 20 days and then going for the GATE 2024. And guys, if you, I know most of you are in the range where you have completed 50% to 70% of the syllabus. In that case, guys, rather than going for 100% syllabus, better to go with 80% syllabus and score maximum out of this. Scoring 50 out of 100 will not help. Instead, go for 80%, do the revision and mock test, and out of 80% syllabus or 80 marks, go for the 70, get 70 or 75 marks. Ma'am, some student is asking about the mathematics.
Yes.
So any answer?
Firstly, yeah, Vivek asked ki agar engineering mathematics PYQs, if you're solving, is it enough? Yes. If you're solving the PYQs of engineering mathematics, that is enough. But simultaneously, you can give mock test also, so that you can know the various varieties of questions which can be asked. PYQ of mathematics, kindly don't give of your branch only. PYQs of entire all the branches, that you can do. Okay, that will be more than sufficient if you cover the PYQ of all the branches. Talking next, January में mathematics से complete हो जाएगा कि अगर January में math start करेंगे? Yes. Like Dheeraj sir also said in one of the videos कि अगर आप 10 days, 12 days you give it a time and you at a stretch you complete, you will be able to complete the mathematics. So 10, 12 days are more than sufficient for completing engineering mathematics. So even if you have kept it for the last during the month of January, then also you'll be able to complete it. Sir.
Okay.
Next question, Surendra Babu.
I have finished revision 2 times. Still, I'm forgetting the formulas. What should I do, ma'am? Okay, सर से start किया, मैम पे end किया, तो सबसे पहले तो ऐसे confuse नहीं रहना है. You can ask questions to anyone. Both of us will be answering. Okay, Surendra Babu, you can make a formula copy, and if you have time, then you can make the formula copy of all subjects, all formulas. But still, if you have not that much time, then you can make the selective formulas which you are forgetting again and again. And once I was giving the exam in 2012, guys, then I have not made all the formulas, but I have made some important formulas in a copy. And every day, the first thing I do in the morning that I read them. I didn't try to learn them in the initial few days, but after 7 to 8 days, now I just make one reading. Make every day in the morning, I do one reading of all those formulas. And after 7 to 8 days, even I have not tried to remember them, but after 8 days, automatically most of them have been learned or in back of my mind. And after 15 days, all of them are learned. Okay, so that you can do, guys. And one more thing I would like to tell you that, guys, if highway, if highway, OCF, hydrology, and survey, these subjects you have not still studied, then these subjects can be covered in 5 to 7 days. Okay, even lesser, 3 to 4 days, these subject can be covered from zero level. So anyhow, in any means, you should not be leaving these four subjects. I'm repeating: OCF, highway, survey, and hydrology, because these subjects can be completed in 2 to 3 days, and from here you can get 4 to 5 marks. Okay. And what is the weightage of OCF is around 3 to 4 marks. Hydrology is around approximately 3 to 4 marks. Survey is around 4 to 5, and transportation engineering will be of 7 to 10 marks, and most of them will be highway. सर कब तक टॉपिक वाइज सब्जेक्ट वाइज देखो, अब टॉपिक वाइज सब्जेक्ट वाइज से बेटर है कि फुल एंड टेस्ट आप दें, क्योंकि मैम क्या होता है ना कि सब्जेक्ट वाइज टेस्ट और ये सब्जेक्ट वाइज टेस्ट से और फुल एंड टेस्ट से, फ्रॉम बोथ द टेस्ट the students will able to analyze his mistakes and all, but the time management, the proper time management will only be getting by full and test, because that subject might be is very strong, so he can finish early. If he is very weak in that subject, might be take more time, but in actual exam in 3 hours, all subject mixed problems will be coming. So time management will be only corrected or tuned by the full and test. Over to you, ma'am.
And one more thing is there, in topic wise tests, they ask questions from those topics also which are not relevant, or basically in 10-15 years those topics questions have never been asked, but to complete the number of questions they ask it from that topic also, and students get demoralized that we haven't studied, we are not scoring good in subject wise or topic wise. So right now, since it is December, half of December has already passed approximately, so now you can switch to full length mock test. That will be better for your performance to be analyzed.
Yes. Vivek, guys, all the students were asking what are the important topics. Rather than wasting time here, you can see our session where for every subject we have told important topic also and not important topic also in this channel only. Okay. Yeah. So better from there you can get the idea of all topics.
You can search it most important topics and least important topics. You will get our videos for each and every subject.
Okay. Lata, see, RCC and structural analysis can be leave, okay, because they are very big, and the weightage is not up to the mark. SOM is also these days from last 2-3 years is not of high weightage, but that is related to other topics. Okay, so in that case, you can do some part of SOM, particularly stress strain and deflection and transformation of stress, because in last 3 years, in every set, forenoon set and afternoon set, the question is coming from the Moore circle, that is transformation of stress. So those 3 topics can be studied: transformation of stress, deflection, and first chapter stress and strain. Otherwise, doing structural analysis, steel, if you have not done till now, that cannot be done. So it should not be done because the weightage is not as huge. Let me make you very simple, guys. For all those students who are about to leave some part, let me tell you, in any case, you need not to leave survey, hydrology, highway, and OCF, because they are chota packet, bada dhamaka. And in any case, if lot of subjects are still leaving or syllabus is still leaving, in any case, you should not be doing structural analysis and steel, because they are bada packet and chota dhamaka for gate exam. Engineering service mein weightage acha hai. Correct, ma'am?
Correct, sir. And if you are like, agar aapka man nahi maan raha, you are like, hum nahi chhod sakte, then you can do selective topic studies. That is the least you should do. Right now, you don't have time that you can cover the entire structural analysis or steel. So like steel, we keep on saying plastic analysis, because this year also they have asked question in forenoon sessions and all in plastic analysis. Similarly, talking about structural analysis, indeterminacy pass. So these 2 things topics you can do max to max, but don't go for studying the full things, because see, let me make it very, very clear, because I know you will cut the clip and you will circulate everywhere. Abhinav sir, and I am telling you right now, if large number of subjects are pending and if you want to score good marks, then we are telling you, we are not in that I am not taking steel or structure analysis or sir is not taking. That's why we are telling you. Let me make it very, very clear, guys. So we are telling you that in selective studies of these particular subjects, how to get more marks. That is what we are trying to say. Okay, so don't get misjudged. So.
Okay. So I have studied structural analysis once, but I didn't. Should I study structural analysis? देखो, वो depend करता है. That depends on कितनी intensity से आपने structural analysis पढ़ा है. Any subject, if you have studied with very high intensity, you have done the questions that time, you have understood all the concepts, then guys, revision can be done in 2 to 3 days very, very easily. Okay, but that time also you have not done structural analysis to the proper depth, then you can leave that subject.
कोई मतलब नहीं है. There's no use.
Okay. Thank you. How to improve accuracy, guys? Always there is a combination of speed and accuracy. These days now there is a myth of being very accurate. Let me tell you guys, be 100% accurate and attempt only 40 marks. You might be 100% accurate, you will get 40 marks. Okay, it's a second case. Let us increase our speed and go for 80 marks, and out of 80 marks let us complete go for 90% accuracy. That will give you 72 marks. Okay, even with negative marking might be 70 marks. So you have to make the combination of both. Many people are thinking, students are thinking these days is only accuracy is required. Guys, accuracy plus speed both are required. Might be being a bit faster, एक question गलत हो जाएगा, but you are able to attempt more than 5 more questions. That will also always help. Yes, ma'am.
Correct, sir. I definitely agree. Being accurate will, there are chances that you will just clear the cutoff or hardly more than that. But approximately, if your performance will also boost, if your speed also increases simultaneously along being accurate. Accuracy, instead of 190% is also there, that will work out. But solving more questions, that matters a lot. I have to, नहीं ये study ये बच गया मेरा. Sir, I have completed 95% syllabus and some PYQ and mock and still getting 40. What can I do? Sir, Kumar Patapu.
ये मार्क्स पूछ रहे हैं. लोगों में
95% सिलेबस कंप्लीट किया, PYQ सॉल्व किया, मॉक किया, बट उसके बाद भी 40 मार्क्स आ रहे हैं टेस्ट सीरीज में.
ओके, सब कुछ कर लिया लेकिन मार्क्स मॉक में कम आ रहे हैं. तो सी गाइस, ये भी एक ना बच्चों का थोड़ा दिक्कत रहता है आजकल कि वी हैव डन एवरीथिंग बट मार्क्स आर कमिंग लेस. सो एवरीथिंग करने का भी अलग अलग स्टूडेंट का एवरीथिंग करने का भी लेवल अलग अलग होता है ना. आपने कितने डीप पढ़ा है. Okay, have you studied all the concepts and the proper depth? Because GATE is always about covering the vertical depth of the syllabus. Okay, engineering services is the horizontal coverage of syllabus, but GATE is the vertical depth. Have you gone for the proper depth? If yes, guys, then you should be scoring high marks. If you are doing carelessness, see, marks can be less due to carelessness, calculation mistake, not reading the question properly, and the fourth one is concept. Let me tell you, if your marks are less of these three reasons, that is not reading the question properly, silly mistake, calculation mistake, or even formula forget, then these three mistakes can be removed very easily. If you do more number of practice sets, then calculation mistake, reading error, formula forgetting, these three can be improved very quickly. Within more number of tests you are giving, these will be error. But if your marks are less due to this thing, the fourth thing, that your concepts are not very strong, guys, in that case, the marks will not be improved very soon. You have to revise whole subjects or all your part completely again. Okay, yes, Aditya will bring sir also. Okay, 100%. Ma'am, what is the weightage of RCCs? Are about 5 to 7 marks.
4 to 6.
Sir, your vision on environment and PL. What is PL यार? Ma'am, PL क्या होता है?
नहीं, on please के लिए लिखा होगा, environment please.
ऐसे मैं भी आपको रिप्लाई शॉर्ट फॉर्म में करूं फिर. ओके, अब मैडम सामने बैठी है, मैं एनवायरमेंट के लिए आपको क्या बोलूं गाइस? Environment and soil are both same na. They are bada packet and bada dhamaka. To get more marks, you have to devote more time. What I said na, suppose environment is coming around 13 marks, soil is around 15 marks. Okay, or let it be both 14 marks. Now these 14 marks will be covered in some time. Now let me tell you 4 different subjects. Highway 8 marks, hydrology 2 to 3 marks, that is 11 now, OCF 3, 15, and survey 5. around 18 to 90 marks. So hydrology, highway, survey, OCF, these 4 subjects will be of 19 marks, and combinedly, these 4 subjects will take less time than soil mechanics and environment alone. So in my way, environment and soil mechanics are not scoring. The scoring are these 4 subjects, because these 4 can be covered in lesser time as compared to single subject environment or soil mechanics. Still, कभी भी ऐसा हो कि तुमको environment और soil में से एक ही पढ़ना है, time कम बचा है, तो soil पढ़ना है.
Soil पढ़ो. But I'll tell you one thing also, guys. Generally, hydrology, highway, open channel floor survey, in that questions are almost, agar you have solved PYQs, you will get it. I don't know about geotech, that sir will tell you. Environment, there are 99.99% chance ki ek question aisa aayega, one of the question will come, which will be out of the box and you will not be able to solve. So even if it is at 13 marks one, there are chances that 1 or 2 questions will come which you will not be able to solve. But other questions are so easy, wo to like they are paros rahe aapko marks. Okay, so if you're clear with your concepts, within a fraction of minutes you will get the answer and you will get that marks. But definitely 1 or 2 questions will be there which will be out of the box as far as environment is concerned. Because from 2021, from the time MSQ has been released, not even a single year it has been there that questions of MSQ from environment has not been asked. Kisi subject mein पूछे या ना पूछे, but definitely from environment they have been asking from the past 3 years MSQ. So be prepared for that also. And trust me guys, the MSQs are so easy. If you're clear with your concepts, I don't think you have any problem with the MSQ. You'll be able to solve it. So right now, if you have completed environment, good enough. And if you haven't started environment, then I'll give you the list of the topics. Kindly study those topics that are more than sufficient for you to get a scoring marks in environment.
Okay. But sir, मेरा 80% syllabus है, but I want to get to PSU, sir. It is possible with much syllabus? Yes, Lata. With 80 marks, even last time with 70 marks, students are going to PSU, because in 72 marks, usually in 72 marks, we get 300 to 350 rank. Last time in 72, 73 marks, we are getting rank 14, rank 11. Okay, even you're getting 200 rank, 300 rank, the PSU is a bright chance with 72 marks. Okay, so if your accuracy is good, even with 80, you can go for PSU. Let me, guys, those who have just joined, let me again tell you, if your syllabus covered is less than 40%, 50%, your target should not be 2024. Your target should be completing the syllabus till May and then clear the exams which are coming after that. If you have covered more than 80%, 90% syllabus, your target should be completing the syllabus in next 10 to 15 days and then prepare for the 2024 by revision and test series. Now, most of the students, if you have completed 60 to 80% syllabus, then your target should be completing the most important topics and most important topics of the remaining subjects that you have not done. Complete 80 to 85% syllabus. Don't go for the complete syllabus. And after 80 to 85% completion by selecting the topics, then after January, go for the full length mock test, because getting 75 marks of 85, 75 marks out of these 85 will be much easier rather than you're going for the complete 100 and getting nothing, getting 50 marks. Okay, what will be the qualifying marks in GATE 2024? It will be around 27 to 34 marks, because every time it is like that only. Sir, how to prepare, ma'am, pollution and stoichiometry
questions related to stoichiometry equations? First of all, you have to be very good with stoichiometry. Okay, Harshad, there are 2-3 formulas of stoichiometry. If you're clear with that, those formulas will only tell you how much is the methane generation is there, how much oxygen is required. Kindly study the stoichiometric formulas, 2-3 formulas, and you will be able to solve any questions related to air pollution. Okay, so there's no like hype that stoichiometry you won't be able to solve. Kindly remember 2-3 questions. That's more than sufficient for solving stoichiometry questions. Okay. एक क्वेश्चन छूट गया सर, अनवर का ऊपर था, वो बार बार बोल रहे आई हैव टू स्टडी जियो टेक्निकल इंजीनियरिंग, स्ट्रक्चर एनालिसिस, आरसीसी, व्हाट शुड आई डू? मींस प्रैक्टिसिंग द पीवाईक्यू एंड क्लास नोट्स, व्हाट शैल आई डू?
मैम ये मेरे को नोट्स क्वेश्चन मेरे को कमेंट
सर वो ऊपर चला गया है, फिर वो नीचे लिख रहा है कि सर माय डाउट, एक्चुअली वो ऊपर चला गया है।
एक बार फिर से, अच्छा, आई हैव टू जियोटेक स्ट्रक्चर, व्हाट शुड आई डू? देखो स्ट्रक्चर एनालिसिस तो दो स्टूडेंट्स हु हैव नॉट स्टडीड स्ट्रक्चर एनालिसिस नाउ, प्लीज डोंट गो फॉर स्ट्रक्चर एनालिसिस. दैट इज वेरी बिग पैकेट एंड छोटा धमाका फॉर गेट. फॉर इंजीनियरिंग, सर, सी गेट और इंजीनियरिंग सर्विस में डिफरेंस बताऊं क्या है? एक तो मैं हमेशा बोलता हूँ, आप यू माइट बी गेटिंग बोर्ड ऑफ दिस माय वर्ड्स, दैट गेट इज वर्टिकल डेप्थ ऑफ सिलेबस, गेट asks only conceptual things, not database things. But engineering services horizontal coverage of syllabus, because engineering services is not going very deep, particularly in prelims, but it is going very wide, asking some database questions also. One more difference that I've never ever told in YouTube and free class or paid class, that gate might be a subject which is of big weightage, a big syllabus, but weightage is less, like structural steel, and might be a subject which is less weightage, less syllabus but high weightage, like highway, survey, hydrology, OCF, less syllabus but high weightage. But engineering services now, it is not like that. If a subject is big, like steel or like structural analysis, environment, soil, then the weightage is also big. Okay, and guys, yes, मैं बच्चों को थोड़ा बता दीजिए कि संडे को मेरा मैराथन है.
बिल्कुल.
कमेंट नहीं है,
गाइस
मैं अपना प्रमोशन करवा
सैटरडे को
लूंगा.
आपको सो जाना है जल्दी. यू हैव टू स्लीप अर्ली बिकॉज मॉर्निंग संडे at 10 a.m. sir will be taking highway, and yes, sir is working hard on it. So definitely you guys have to attend the session on Sunday at 10 a.m. फिर से बोल रही हूँ, रिमाइंडर सेट कर दो बिकॉज लिंक इज ऑलरेडी बीन क्रिएटेड. सो इन केस वर्स्ट ऑफ द वर्स्ट केस ऑल्सो यू डोंट मिस इट, सो सेट द रिमाइंडर राइट नाउ.
वन ओके, थैंक यू मैम. वंस मैम ने और मैंने ऑलरेडी एक सेशन लिया है जिसमें इसी इन दिस चैनल ओनली देयर आर लिस्ट ऑफ इंपॉर्टेंट टॉपिक्स आल्सो एंड नॉट इंपॉर्टेंट टॉपिक्स आल्सो, नॉट ऑफ एनवायरनमेंट बट ऑफ ऑल द सब्जेक्ट्स. Divyanshu ma'am is asking, sir, managing both profession and studies is, sir, managing both profession and studies, might be is a working student, have been following the videos on at odd hours. Thank you, sir, ma'am. अच्छा, ये तो कोई क्वेश्चन नहीं है. थैंक यू कह रहे. थैंक यू. Thank you,
Thank
Divyanshu.
you so much, Divyanshu, for your kind words. It means a lot. See, small appreciation gives you that strength that we should work more harder and more harder. So thank you so much. Okay, guys, anybody is having more queries can ask us. Right now, the sum of this is 50 days is left. As sir told you, I'll just provide a brief of it. 30-40% if you have completed, kindly don't target GATE 2024. Study, cover the entire syllabus and target for the upcoming examinations rather than GATE 2024. Talking about what are the subjects in worst of the worst case, also you don't have to miss open channel flow, hydrology, highway and survey. We have been keep on saying this last year also. If you don't believe, this year forenoon session open channel flow was asked for 5 marks. So guys, if you haven't studied fluid mechanics and if you haven't studied open channel flow, right now your priority should be, you should go first for open channel flow. I'm not saying that you shouldn't categorically reject fluid mechanics, no, but first you should study open channel flow, and then if time persists, then you can go for fluid mechanics. Okay, so right now if you are thinking that what are the subjects remaining, so the 4 subjects which we have told you, if any of that is remaining, kindly make a target that you complete that. Talking about next test series, now kindly switch to full length test series, full length mock test rather than going for subject wise or topic wise test. If you haven't solved PYQs till now, then kindly solve the PYQs also at least 2 to 3 times, I will say. But right now, if you haven't solved once also, kindly do that. Engineering mathematics, if you are able to solve PYQs of all the branches, that is more than sufficient. And yes, you can cover engineering mathematics maximum to maximum by 10 to 12 days. Okay. If you guys have any doubts, definitely you can ask me. Okay. How much mock test you should attempt? The consistent marks, like if you are targeting 70-80 marks, the time you get that much marks, till that time you have to attend that mock test. Okay, Aditya. So consistently, if you are basically your target is 80 marks, 85 marks. So till the time that constantly and consistently you're getting 80 marks, till that time you have to keep on giving the mock test. Sir.
Okay. मैम मेरा अभी मैं शेयर कर रहा था, वो पीपीटी शेयर नहीं हुई थी क्या?
नहीं हुई थी सर.
अच्छा, अभी भी सिर्फ मेरा वो डाउनलोड्स वाला ही दिख रहा है ना, पीपीटी नहीं. ओके, तो गाइस इसको मैं कुछ करता हूँ.
अभी नहीं,
अभी वो ही दिख रहा है.
No, we both are sitting.
Okay, leave.
GATE exam is tough like JEE Advanced. GATE exam is easier than JEE Advanced. Don't you say, because competition जो एक JEE Advanced में होता है, the competition is much lesser in GATE, guys. And we have, I guess we have told you the schematic diagram. Agar 1 lakh log, if 1 lakh people are registering for the examinations, there are hardly 5,000 people who are serious aspirants. So sir also always says, and I'm also always saying, that it's not the 1 lakh people you have to bother about. It's the 5,000 aspirants who are seriously studying. So your competition is with that 5,000 people, and 5,000 also, I'm telling you, a big number. Your competition is even lesser than that. So it appears big, but definitely it is much easier as compared to JEE paper. Okay.
Yes. Yes, guys, around now 1 lakh students are giving the GATE exam. Out of this, 17,000 are qualifying. Okay, so because around 16 to 17% students qualify, but our target is not qualifying now, because qualifying will only help you getting a NIT MTech. Okay, and but if you're wishing for PSU or IT or ICM Tech, then you should score around rank 1,000 to 1,500. This is the OCF series. That is, I'll teaching complete in app daily at 3:30 p.m. and ma'am series is at 4 p.m. Ma'am, कल से भी है क्या अभी series आपकी?
4:30 p.m. Sir, 2 classes are left. Rapid
अच्छा,
fire.
वो हो गया. So this is the complete OCF I'll be teaching exactly like paid course. Today is just an orientation session. From tomorrow the class will be starting. This is the scholarship test. If you want to enroll in BYJU'S exam prep, guys, there's a free scholarship test on our app that will be on 17th of December. Okay, the same day of the marathon day. Okay, you can give this scholarship test and get up to 90%, 80%, 70% discount depending upon your marks in that scholarship test. And this is our series, my 10 question series. We are coming where on YouTube we are coming with our 10 questions. Ma'am will be starting with environment, then SOM RCC will be coming our 10 questions. This is our Telegram group, civil by Abhinav sir, and of course civil by Richa ma'am. Mega mock challenge is also there on app where you can give the free mock test and check your performance on the all India basis. Okay, so see you guys on Sunday, the highway marathon, and this is the OCF complete series. Yes guys, we are taking your doubts, don't worry, don't worry. Akash is asking, sir, ma'am, I'm covering geotech, environment, transport, survey, hydrology, OCF. Okay, yes. The combination of subjects is fine. Okay, if you score 90% accuracy, you'll be getting a decent marks, and might be you're getting IIT as well. Okay, sir, ISRO exam expected date, guys. See, I have a very less chance that it will be on January, because सब कुछ इतनी समय बाद वो दिसंबर में कर पाए थे. Suddenly they got to know that BL is clashing with ISRO. Not for civil engineering, because civil engineering BL exam is not there, but for other branches. Now suddenly they got to know that BL is clashing with ISRO. I very rarely that they will be arranging everything in 20 days and they will be conducting exam in January, and February again, if they take, it will be clashing with GATE and engineering services. So most probably it will be on March. If they take in January, it's very good, guys. I'll be happy. Okay, yeah, one guys, very yes, very important thing, guys, that how much marks are required for PSU and MTech. Guys, from last 5 years, if I see for MTech, guys, if you score more than 60 marks, 61 marks, or all India rank less than 1,300 and 1,400, you will be getting an old IT. In new IT, you will be getting around 58 marks also, or 2,000 rank. But if you want old IT, marks should be more than 62 and your rank should be less than 1,200 and 1,300. Okay, for general category. For OBC, it is around 1,700 rank. For SC, ST, it is around 3,500 rank. For PSU, guys, there is a huge fluctuation. MTech, because number of seats are almost fixed, not huge variation. So I can say surely the 1,200 rank for old IITs, around 1,500 rank for new IITs. But for PSUs, guys, fluctuation is very high in the number of seats. So for an average, whatever the PSUs we got till now and what are expected for general category, if you score around 250 rank, that is marks around 78 to 80, then you will be getting, most probably you'll be getting a PSU. For OBC, your rank should be 300, 320 for getting a PSU if average number of seats comes. And for SC/ST, last year one of my students got 800 rank also, he get IOCL. Okay, so these are the expected marks and ranks for MTech and PSU. Yes, ma'am, you are saying something.
No, sir, I was just saying that people are saying that when should they start to give mock tests. So I was just saying that if you have completed 50 to 60% of the syllabus or slightly more than that, you can give the mock test. Because if you are thinking I'll complete the entire syllabus and give the mock test, exam ke ek din pehle tak, before the last day before the examination, also something will be left. So if you have completed more than 60% of the syllabus, guys, start to give the mock test, because it will tell you where are your weak points, where are your concepts lagging, are you making frequent mistakes in calculations or reading errors or any errors. So it's better that at least give one mock test daily or twice, basically in just 2 days gap also. And guys, apart from giving the test, it is important that you do the analysis, because just giving the test will not help you. Apart from giving the test, analyzing why you made the mistake, why this happened, are you lacking in this concept, then go back, read it again and do it. Okay, so if generally what happens, 3 hours it takes for giving the test, but trust me, for analyzing it will take more than 3 hours, and it's quite natural. So don't worry that ma'am, I gave 3 hours test and for analyzing it is taking 4 hours. That is quite natural, it happens to everyone. But don't skip the analysis part, because it is more important that when you give the test, you do the analysis also. So
yes. Ma'am, one student is asking ki, is it possible to start now? Srati Shukla. Srasti Shukla. So is it possible to start?
No, it's not possible for GATE 2024. Kindly target for GATE 2025.
Yes, that I have written. Yes, it is possible, but it takes 8 months. Guys, with average grasping power, you require 8 to 10 months for completing the syllabus. For fast grasping power, might be you completing 7 months, but it usually takes 8 to 10 months. Okay. So, ma'am, for GATE 2025, when you are going to start in app class, guys, our app class is continuously going on. Every month, ma'am, and I am having class on the app. Okay. Any more doubts, guys? You can ask on the comment section. We are more than happy to take care of your doubts, guys. And stay tuned with this channel, because all the job updates or the practical visits, the site visits, and the HPCL mock test, GATE mock test, engineering service mock test, engineering technical, non-technical for GATE and engineering services, everything is there, guys, for civil engineers. Even this channel is started with civil only. Okay, we added mechanical later on, but this channel is started with civil only.
okay.
और फिर हम मैडम को भी लेके आगे, ताकि आपकी प्रिपरेशन मैम के सब्जेक्ट्स में भी बहुत अच्छी हो पाए.
Thank you so much, sir. Okay, guys, as sir told once, if you are asking कि कितने marks में PSU मिलेगा, this year you cannot say, because Coal India ने आकर sir इस बार सब कुछ, you can say now we cannot predict, because 400 plus vacancies this year by Coal India. So even a person of general category, if you are getting 700, 800 ranks, you will crack Coal India. So this year, right now, kindly wait, because agar previous data you cannot correlate this year, because huge vacancies for civil engineers came due to Coal India this year. So abhi mat pucho ki kitne marks mein kitna milega, because right now we have to wait for the upcoming PSUs and the difficulty level of the examination, because is saal cut off kam gaya, highest marks kam gaya, and that is the reason aap marks ke basis mein nahi bata sakte ho. Okay, so kindly don't ask that question again and again.
Sir, people are saying to start data science and AI because of civil chances are less. Can you please say about it breaks my motivation? Dev, ऐसा कुछ नहीं है. Civil engineer is the evergreen branch. Still, guys, the most number of vacancies in government sector, whether it is state government or central government, is for civil. And it is not even, most number of vacancies are there. But from the second highest, whether it is mechanical or electrical, still it is 3 times more. So in government sector, including all central government jobs and all state government jobs, we are 3 times higher than the other branches. In PSU, especially when the Coal India Limited comes with a huge number of vacancies that I have never ever seen in last 11 plus years. So this time PSU is also decent vacancy. So no, if you are enjoying the civil engineering and you have nothing idea about AI and DS like me, then of course stick to this. This is the best, guys. Okay, AI या DS आज है, कल को कुछ और AI DS आएगा, कल को AI2 आएगा, फिर AI3 आएगा, पर सिविल कल भी था, आज भी है, कल भी रहेगा. और जितना एक्सपीरियंस है, जितना सिविल में क्या रहता है ना, कि जितना एक्सपीरियंस आपका बढ़ता जाता है ना, उतनी आपकी वैल्यू बढ़ती जाती है. कंप्यूटर साइंस में एक्सपीरियंस बढ़ने से वैल्यू नहीं बढ़ रही है, आपको अपडेट होना पड़ेगा. क्योंकि बहुत पहले आप सुनते थे लैंग्वेज C++, फिर कभी बीच में आई जावा, कभी थोड़ी दिन पहले थी पाइथन, फिर AIDS, कल को कुछ और रहेगी. तो लगातार आपको पढ़ना है, आपको अपडेट करना है, अपडेट होते रहे. मतलब कंप्यूटर साइंस में इवन मैं कहूँ कि नए बच्चे का ज्यादा वैल्यू है एज कम्पेयर टू पुराने वाले से. नहीं, सिविल इंजीनियरिंग में जितना बाल पकता जाएगा, जो पकना ही पकना है, उसमें आपको मेहनत नहीं करना है. जितना बाल पकता जाएगा, सैलरी बढ़ती जाएगी, एक्सपीरियंस बढ़ता जाएगा. हाँ, इनिशियल पैकेज ज्यादा नहीं होता है, लेकिन आप खुद ही सोचो ना यार, आपके पास 2 तरीके की लाइफ है. एक लाइफ में इनिशियल पैकेज ज्यादा नहीं है, लेकिन स्मूथ हमेशा बढ़ते जाएगा और एवरग्रीन है. और दूसरे में इनिशियल पैकेज बहुत ज्यादा है, लेकिन बाद में कुछ नहीं पता, कौन सा चुनोगे आप. कौन सा चुनोगे? अब आप ये वाला चुनोगे, सिविल वाला, लेकिन आप वो वाला देखते नहीं हो, पूरी कहानी सुनते ही नहीं हो, आप सिर्फ सुनते हो कि प्लेसमेंट किसमें हुई, सिर्फ शुरुआत वाली कहानी देखते हो, है ना, बाद वाला पूरा पार्ट देख ही नहीं रहे। आप देखो सिविल वाले फैकल्टी कितना अच्छा हंसते पढ़ा रहे हैं आपको, ठीक है, ऐसे आपको, मेरे को नहीं पता बाकी कंप्यूटर साइंस में देखेंगे कि नहीं।
Okay, guys, so that's all for today. You guys can ask your doubts in the comment section. We'll be happy to take your doubts. So till then, take care of yourself. And guys, if you want us to take any of the sessions more, that also you can comment on the comment section. Thank you, everyone. Take care of yourself. Bye-bye. Good night and study hard.
Thank you. Thank you, guys. See you on Sunday for the Highway Marathon and 3:30 p.m. on app for OCM. Thank you. Thank you. Take care.